worked very hard all of the last rehearsal, and we're really excited to show you what we've been rehearsing. Just some quick reminders, exits, you know the drill. Do you talk about tacos?
We're so excited that the Southstage Parents Group has organized food, ice cream tacos for everyone to enjoy this evening. So please enjoy your food, and if you need to leave to go pick up an order or anything, or come back to your seats, we would just like to please ask that you come and go like during the applause in between different performances. So feel free to leave if you need to, but just please do it during the applause. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much, and enjoy the show.
All right, hello. Hi, thank you. My name is Connor Sheehy. You'll see me in the playbill if you look hard enough. So this first song, as you can probably assume, is a duet. It's from the musical Once. It's this Irish musical set in Dublin. I saw it on St. Patrick's Day a few years ago, and it's what inspired me to work on my singing more, because I just really love the music from it. So hopefully I don't screw up and ruin the dreams of like 3 years ago Connor.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be singing this with my good friend Connor. We've been friends since elementary school and performing together since elementary school. So this is like kind of probably going to be our last performance together. So, and you know, Connor and I, we're so close in fact that several people thought we were dating. So we just decided to tell everyone that we were second cousins. You know, plot twist, we're not actually, we're just friends.
Been keeping that up since middle school.
Yes, it's been a long time, but you know, we're off now, so we can tell you. Yeah. Okay.
You guys better not tell anyone. I'm going to try to keep that going. Thank you. All right. Without further ado. I don't know you, but I want you all the more for that. Words fall through me and always fool me, and I can't react. Games that never amount to more than they're meant will play themselves out. Take this sinking boat and port it home. We still got time. Oh my goodness. Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made it now. Thank you. Falling slowly, eyes that know me, and I can't go back. Moods that take me and erase me, and I'm painted black. You have suffered enough and warred with yourself. It's time that you won. Take this sinking boat and point it home. We've still got time. Oh my goodness, again? Raise your hopeful voice. You have a choice. You've made
Hi, my name is Abigail. I will be singing The Fools Who Dream from La La Land. The song starts without accompaniment, so I hope I'll sing it in the right key. We shall see. And if I don't, that's okay, and we'll make it work. Right. My aunt used to live in Paris. I remember she used to come home and tell us these stories about living abroad. I remember she came home once and told us that she jumped into the river, barefoot, leapt without looking, and tumbled into the sand. Oh. The water was freezing. She spent a month sneezing. I'd said she would do it again. Here's to the ones who dream, foolish as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. She captured a feeling, a sky with no ceiling, the sunset inside a frame. She lifted her liquor and died with a flicker. I'll always remember the flame. Here's to the ones who dream, crazy as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that ache. Here's to the mess we make. She told me a bit of madness is key to give us new colors to see. Who knows where it will lead us? And that's why they need us. So bring on the rebels, the ripples from pebbles, the painters and poets and plays. And here's to the fools who dream, crazy as they may seem. Here's to the hearts that break. Here's to the mess we make. I trace it all back to them. Her and the snow and the sand, smiling through it. She said she'd do it again.
Hi, I'm Isabella Mahler, but outside stage I'm known as Bella. And today I'm going to be singing for you Diva's Lament from the musical Spamalot. Whatever happened to my part? It was exciting at the start. Now we're halfway through Act 2. and I've had nothing yet to do. I've been off stage for far too long. It's ages since I've had a song. This is one unhappy diva. The producers have deceived her. There is nothing I can sing from my heart. Whatever happened to my part? I'm sick of my career. I'll be stuck in second gear. Up to here with frustration and with fears. I have no Grammy, no reward. I have no Tony Awards. I'm constantly replaced by Britney Spears. Britney Spears. Whatever happened to my show? I was a hit, now I don't know. I'm with a bunch of British knights, prancing round in woolly ties. I might as well go to the pub. They've been out searching for a shrub, out shopping for a bush. Well, they can kiss my tush. It seems to me they've really lost the plot. Whatever happened to my, I'll call my agent, damn it. Whatever happened to my, not yours, not yours, but my
Hello, my name is Eva Perlman, and I'll be singing Spark of Creation from Children of Eden. I've got an itching on the tips of my fingers. I've got a boiling in the back of my brain. I've got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I've got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's worlds waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the eternal cry of let there be the spark of creation burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure, each perfect day the same, endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with an imagination,
Hi, we're Matan and Eliana Crespo, and we will be singing a song called Miami.
And this song is from the musical Unison, which is written by our sister Adina, who's here tonight. And this song is really special to us because of that. And obviously, a lot of people know that you don't usually find me on stage, so excuse if my singing is subpar. But yeah, this is just, lots of fun for us to sing. So yeah, we're good, Audrey.
What an idiot, what an idiot, what a dumb thing to make him upset.
What an idiot, he's gotta learn that you need to give to get. Why don't people get that they just need to talk it out? I'm sure glad we have it down, we know what it's really about.
Why do people always have to make such a fuss? It's easier just to communicate, they could learn a lot from us. We'll room together at Miami, just like we made our vow.
When we room together at Miami, we'll be as chummy as we are now. It's the perfect solution, the perfect place for us each.
And when we're not in classes, we can stroll along the beach.
When winter comes, we'll hide inside from the cold and snow.
We'll bask in all the sunlight down where the palm trees grow. When we room together at the University of
Miami University. When we room together at Miami, we'll be so glad we came.
So we'll room together at Miami, because everything we want is the same. We'll cheer for the Hurricanes when they get a basket in.
We'll be so ecstatic when the Red Hawks win.
I can't wait to be chillin' in Florida with my bro.
I can't wait to live with my best friend in Ohio.
When we room together at the University of Miami
University.
It's so great to be so in sync. We don't need to speak, cause I know how you think.
It's so great to be so in line. I know all of your desires match each one of mine.
It's so great to be such good friends, and to know this ain't where our story ends. Cause if there's one thing I know is true, and don't tell anyone I said this or I'll make you bleed, I'm not ready to say goodbye to you. So I'm so glad we agreed to room together at Miami. Miami.
Hello. My name is Dan Duane, and I'm doing a speech. Friendship, I don't know about you, but I know I would not be standing here today if it weren't for my friendships with my peers and my teachers from the very beginning. You've included me, taught me, encouraged, and supported me. You have reminded me to stay positive, focus on my effort, reach for the stars. I think I figured out that friendship is one secret to a happy life. I think I figured out, so remain in this to remind me of what I need to do to be a good friend. Be there for your friends. Tell your friends that you respect and care about them. Show them kindness and be nice. Connect and share each other's thoughts. write a statement about your friends that will remind you of them. Remind you that your friends are always there for you. Through the power of friendship, so much can be achieved. In conclusion, I want to thank you for your support, for helping me along the way, and please remember, like our friends from Toy Story always say, you've got a friend in me. Thank you.
Hello again. This song is actually one I wrote. I went through this brief phase in quarantine where I decided to channel all of my feelings into songwriting instead of, like journaling or something. And so over the course of January, I wrote 12 songs about teenage dating, heartbreak, boys who suck. So you could say that Olivia Rodrigo copied me. And like Olivia Rodrigo, I do write with some strong language, so parental advisory, there's a little bit of some explicit content. And also, I don't actually know how to play piano, I just taught myself some basic chords, so bear with me in that regards. So yes, this is Probably Busy. Left undelivered for 10 hours at a time, making plans together, but you always change your mind. The phone goes to voicemail when we were supposed to call. I know you're so busy, but do you have time for me at all? Wondering if you're missing me the way I miss you so. Trying to schedule around you, but I never know. I put so much time and effort into you that you don't put in me. But it's fine, you're just probably busy. You often, way too often, actually. But when I think about it, I don't think you're thinking of me. I wrote you a letter, and you never sent a reply. I text you good morning, but you don't even text me goodbye. I got dressed up, did my makeup to prepare for seeing you. But when I got the text for a rain check, didn't know what I would do. I spend so much time just crying over you, and you don't think of me. But it's fine, you're just probably busy. It's not fine, you're not that fucking busy. Thank you.
All right, we're gonna be singing Agony from Into the Woods. We don't have like a meaningful reason for choosing it.
It's just fun. Sophie, can I tell really quickly the story of how this came to be? Sophie and I were on FaceTime, and she goes, I wish someone was singing Agony. It's a really fun song. And I'm like, Sophie, I'll sing it with you. And she's like, wait, actually, should we just sing this? And I'm like, okay. So we taught this to ourselves in like a day, and it's just fun. So yeah. Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. High in the tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Life and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more greater than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. They teach what's so intriguing, half so fatiguing as what's out of reach. Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, an heir to a throne? You are everything maidens could wish for. Then why no? Do I know? The girl must be mad. You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all while hearing her. Agony is real, though it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her too.
This year, especially with the college process, I've been working a lot on just like fine-tuning my instrument and really learning more about myself. And there was a lot of music that I really focused on this year that I really thought helped hone in on that. And that was the Evan Hansen music. And that stuff's hard. If you've listened to Ben Platt sing that, it's not easy. And I think throughout these years, I've really worked on that song and I've wanted to sing it for so many people, and I'm here to share it with you. So I'm going to sing Waving Through a Window from Evan Hansen. I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, and no slipping up if you slip away. So I've got nothing to share, and no, I've got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned, because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, I'm waving through a window. I try to speak but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in a forest, there's nobody around. Did you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, did you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the
fun tidbit about this is that both Sophie and I were in Rent our sophomore year, so we're bringing this one back.
Every single day, I walk down the street, I hear people saying, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me, boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am. I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. I know you love my life like you now, baby. So be mine and don't waste my time crying, oh honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am. I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl out? Don't fight, don't lose your head. 'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed?
It won't work, I look before I leave. I look margins of discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin if I quit? I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, you don't compromise. You're unlucky, baby. Take me for what I am. Who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. That's it. The straw that breaks my back, I quit. Unless you take it back, man, what is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am. Who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn better, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Hello again. You might remember me from before. I'm Connor Sheehy, the guy who, if you looked really hard in the playbill, you could find him. These are my teammates here at Children of the Candy Corn, Newtontown's best and only improv group. We have Sailor Flannery and Simon Schwartz. Now, I can see a few of you looking at your playbill. Here's a secret. No matter how hard you look, you cannot find them. They're not in it. And that's true. This is a bit of a last-minute addition. So what we're going to be doing is a game called Ding. So two of us, they're going to be in a scene. And say Sailor does an action. Oh no, she's doing that. She's shooting Simon.
I don't care, I want to spray you with water.
With a water gun, of course. I might say, Ding! And now she has to change it in some way. She can elevate it.
I will spray you with fruit punch.
Fruit punch, all right. Or if I say ding again, she could change it to a completely different thing.
I will spray you with egg yolks.
All right, pretty similar but different. You get the point. So for the sake of you guys being able to hear all of us, we're all gonna have microphones just in our hands. Is that cool with you guys? We went over this before, I swear. All right. I forget which one of us is dinging first. Is it me?
You want to do it, yeah.
All right, I'll do it first. I'll just sit off on the bench.
I want to get a word from you guys. What is a word that's just gross when you think about it? Moist. Mucus. Like, let's get an adjective maybe. Like moist.
Moist is bad.
Okay, I heard moist. Well, I like moist. That's a good job. Good job.
Wait, which word do you like?
Moist.
Okay, all right. Couldn't quite hear you.
You ready? Miss Stevens, why is it so moist in here?
Honey, it is hot out. It is 105. It's going to be a little damp in the classroom.
Yeah, but
now please take your seat.
But someone like sweated on my seat. It's somebody like peed a little bit on my seat. I don't want to sit there. It's like, it's gross.
Well, that's just something that happens when you're overheating. I don't know what to tell you. Do you want a towel?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
It's so gross. There's like...
Oliver, all you do is complain.
There's pee on my seat. Of course I'm gonna complain.
It has been like this for about a week now.
Ding.
It has been like this for a month. We are in a heat.
Ding! No, come on.
It has been like this for a century. This is where we live. This is global warming. It is 2075. You knew it was gonna be like this.
Yeah, I'm just surprised I lived this long. Like 125, that's pretty good. And I'm still stuck with your calculus class. I mean, I just suck at math.
That's what amazes me too. Okay, so just take your seat.
This is gonna be the year I pass your class.
I hope it is, Oliver. You've been here a while now. I'm getting sick of you.
100 years, yeah.
100 years. Wow, has it really been that long?
Yeah. All right. Let's start the learning.
Okay, so we have 2 plus 4.
Oh, geez.
Ding!
We have 2 plus 5.
Oh, jeez. Miss Stevens, I think someone peed in my chair again.
You're sitting in.
Somebody pooped in my chair, and it wasn't me. I mean, I'm getting out of here. Miss Stevens, I'm done with your class. I don't need to learn calculus anymore. I'm gonna go join the circus.
Goodbye, Oliver.
I'm gonna go come over there and think about my life.
You go do that.
Bye, Miss Stevens.
Now, class, 2 plus 5. I will be dinging now. They are doing a scene.
All right. New requests from the audience here. What's something that the most recent thing you ordered from Amazon?
Ooh.
Or from any other ordering company? I don't know. All right, I heard a hair dryer. Who said hair dryer? Oh, you should audition. That was
You're so funny. So funny. Yeah, you should.
You see, the joke is that he's actually in the group.
But he's not a senior, so he's not here.
I got it on the stage. Some people don't know.
He didn't finish calculus, so he's...
Miss Stevens. Oh, dry me off, Mr. Hair Dryer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen. Oh, that's great. You're the best, Mr. Hair Dryer.
Dang on the blowing sound.
fart all over me. Oh yeah. I'm gonna smell like farts.
I don't know where to go from here. You're welcome.
Thank you. Do I owe you anything?
No, it's my pleasure.
Okay. I'm just. That was the first for me.
Yeah, actually, me too. I set up my little pop-up shop on the street, thinking that it would maybe like a kid would be walking by and think it's a lemonade stand, and then like their mom would like grab their shoulder and steer him away. I wasn't actually expecting to get a customer.
It says, Mr. Farty Face, farts 5 minutes, $20, 2 minutes, $10.
Call this a practice round, you know.
Okay, all right.
You're a good kid. I can tell. You got some chutzpah in you.
I do. That's what my grandma says.
Dang.
That's what my dog says. I can speak to him.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know what? You should open up your own little street pop-up store.
Dang.
You know, you should sell me your dog.
No. Wait, do you buy dogs?
I can. I'm just trying things out at this point. I'm doing whatever.
I think he's in the car. Let me go check.
You left the dog in the car?
The windows are open. It's okay.
Dang.
He's watching Stranger Things. It's okay.
All right.
Let me go see.
It's a good show. Lucky
Dang.
dog. That is a not great show. Like maybe 6 out of 10?
Yeah, he loves it. I don't judge.
Dogs aren't the smartest. About
All right,
6 out of 10.
here he is. What do you think? What do you think I can get for this?
Dang.
Oh shit, he died. I think I really should have opened the window.
Have you just been dragging the dead dog across the sidewalk here?
I mean, can I get like half price maybe?
Dang, but instead of elevating it, I want you guys to get away from the dead dog and go back to something else.
All right.
Oh shit, he had
Makes
a baby.
sense. Whoa.
2 dogs.
2 dogs? Can they both talk?
She had a baby. It's a she.
She, of course, right.
I mean, because she had a baby.
Right. Does your other dog like speak a different language or something, or is it just?
I don't know. There was one dog when I left the car.
All right.
Dang on the all right.
Wow.
Yep, that's dogs for you. Listen, I should probably go.
Dang.
Listen, I want to stay here for the rest of my life, Mr. Farty Face.
Oh no. Say, is your car still unlocked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check if there are like any more dogs. You know,
Yeah, good
like
point,
A whole litter,
Mr. Farty
like a whole bunch of them.
That's a good point. You should check.
All right. Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Wait, hold on. No, don't go in. Wait a minute. No, Mister. No.
Whoops, I got on the wrong side. Hang on. I gotta just. All right. Bye.
Am I Mr. Farty
Wait, I got
Face
hot
now?
wire. Hang on. That's what hot wiring a car sounds like.
Dang on the hot wiring sound.
Oh shoot, he must be hot wiring my car. No. Is this on?
Okay, one more question. What is your favorite word?
Favorite word?
What's like your favorite word to spell? Like, what's something you like? What's a word you like writing? Fergalicious? I heard fergalicious.
Fergalicious.
You got started.
Oh my god! This DJ's played Fergalicious 5 times in a row. I don't think I can keep dancing to Fergalicious.
Honey, I kind of prefer you stop soon. Probably
Dang.
like, honey, get down from there. That is the roof of the school. Please go down the stairs, honey. You are scaring me. You are scaring your father.
But Mom, they didn't breathalyze. I don't know what you want from me.
They should have. You don't look good. What is going on? Okay, honey. I'm going to unlock the door and try to jimmy my way up there. All right, don't move.
Ding on Jimmy.
And try to Jonathan my way up there.
Okay, I feel kind of done with Fergalicious. delicious. I think I'm gonna jump down.
Okay. Oh wait, no, bad idea. Hang on.
Ding.
Good idea, but don't do it now.
Okay, here I come.
Okay.
Gee, thanks for catching me.
Yeah, anytime. Your breath smells really bad. They should have breathalyzed you.
Yeah, probably. So, tacos?
Ding.
Tacos and burritos?
Ding.
Tacos and burritos and fajitas?
Ding.
Tacos and burritos and fajitas and quesadillas?
Ding.
Tacos and burritos and quesadillas and fajitas and churros.
Wow, you have a whole list. I can't say no if you're that prepared.
It is about 1 a.m. I've been
1
here a
a.m.
very long time.
All right, let's go around the school and stay far away from it as we walk into Newton Center.
Ding.
As we walk into Newton Highlands.
You said ding.
You did. All right. All right, we're still going.
It's a long walk.
Long walk. I'm sorry.
We're gonna be here a while.
Could have picked a different spot.
Okay, we're here.
Oh, honey,
Yes?
I see burritos, fajitas, tamales, what is it? Quesadillas. I don't see churros. We might need to stop somewhere else.
No churros?
Ding.
No churros.
Ding.
All I wanted was churros! And they don't have any churros!
Okay, honey, let's drive to Newton
But the
Center.
car's back in south! Are you gonna hotwire a car?
I can. I know exactly what it sounds like. There I go.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Let's head out. Come on, kid. Right, we're already out of the car. I forgot. Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much for your show on the candy corn. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Grace Tortolot,
And I'm Michael DeLeo.
and in our freshman year spring, we had the absolute gift of being a part of the show Fly By Night. It was an 8-person cast, and it was a musical directed by Miss Price. So we just wanted to, before we say anything else, shout out everyone else who was in the cast with us. Emma, Juliet, Winley, Lev, Itai, Darby, and Dylan.
And us.
And us.
But yeah, this show meant a lot to our cast since we all were able to get really close. And this number specifically is important to Grace and I because this was the first show that we ever did together as a duet. And then Chicago, if anybody else saw, I know some cast members out there. Oh, but that was our last show. So a little homage to our first show is our performing the number Eternity from Fly By Night.
Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, and lettuce. Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, and lettuce.
I'm a robot who is programmed to perform a routine. A machine.
Faster!
Instead of spreading mayo, there's a better use for this knife.
McClam!
Or I think that when Crabble isn't looking, I can sink it in between her shoulders. Now we're cooking!
Do your job because there ain't one the future in sight.
God, she's right. Ooh, too early.
Whatever.
Is this my life now? Is this it?
This is how it's gonna be. This is your life now.
This is shit.
Till eternity.
Mayonnaise, meat,
tell your dreams will buy you something to eat. That's so neat. As a girl, I dreamed that I would be the great explorer, a deep sea diver, or an air traffic controller. And I was. I used to stare at all the planes, yelling, "Stop! Go! Yield! Turn!" And I could have done it forever. Sorry. But instead, I work a job that makes me wish I were what was dead. The clean bread. This is my life now. This is it. And it's how it's gonna be. This is my life now. It's eternity. Can't reverse it. But we can curse it. Screw this. Let it burn. We could get one way ticket and never return. Were we kidding? There ain't no getting up this living hell. Stuck with this piss. Oh God, I miss her. What's that stink I smell? That stinks my life. Now this is it. This is how it's gonna be. This is my life now. It's eternity. What does this get us? This whole life. There's no hope of breaking free of these cheese and lettuce in the peach. Till eternity. Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, lettuce. Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, and lettuce. Mayonnaise, meat, cheese, and lettuce.
All right, as everyone files on, this is our final performance / number of the evening. We really quickly pulled together a song. Should I say what song we're doing? That is a surprise. Okay, we're doing What I Did for Love from a chorus line. I know, it's so cute. And there's not really anything else to say about that.
We learned it today.
We did learn it. Learned it today. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Kiss today goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you. But I won't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love. What I did for love. God, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love.
today goodbye. To the next part of our evening, which is going to consist of some thank yous, potentially some awards perhaps, I don't know, maybe, but mostly thank yous. I'm just mostly talking to stalls so that Sophie can bring out this beautiful cart we've got going on. Wow! Yay!
We're just gonna take a moment to distribute.
Hey, it's me again. So the first part of our thank yous are going to be to a lot of the wonderful parents who are participating in the South Stage Parents Group and have put a lot of hard work into that. So to start it off, I would like to thank my father, Andrew Perlman. The one taking photos down there. My dad has been working really, really hard on the South Stage Parents Group, and it brings me, and I think him, a lot of joy to be able to do those things together. I also like the maybe sometimes sneak peek into playbills that I once in a while get. Just kidding, never, never. Sometimes I look at the front cover. Only that, I promise. That's real. But mostly, I just want to thank my dad for doing this for me and for all of the people back here because it means a lot to us, and I know you put a lot of work into it. So, thank you. Okay, I'll bring it.
So I'd like to thank my mom, Jenny Dutra, for being South Stage secretary for 3 years. And what she does is take really detailed notes that nobody reads, except for her. And she also gets the posters matted and framed, and she has me bring them here so we can all sign them. And I think a message that I will give to you all is that she has told me a million times, please do not sign the border of the poster because then your name will not be shown because it's covered by the frame. So remember that for future, please.
Next up, I get to thank my dad, who is the treasurer of South Stage. I'm just looking through the audience because I don't actually know where he is, but, oh hi. So he signed up to be treasurer at the last South Stage banquet we had, which was 2 years ago. And I don't think he quite realized what he was getting himself into and quite how much work it was. But I am so grateful, and we are also grateful to all of the time that you have put in to helping keep all the finances for South Stage, I don't know, organized. I don't really know what he does, but we wouldn't be able to put on the quality of shows that we do without his help making sure that everything gets paid for, and keeping South Stage's, financial security good for the next round of performers and for years to come. So thank you so much.
So this is for my lovely mother, Miss Judy Bauer. She's right there. She's a star. Look at her. She doesn't like the attention on her, but I'm going to give it to her anyways. She's great. Watching her work hard every single day in her office on the computer, just doing it, working hard, even though she gets stressed by it sometimes, she does it, and she's so hardworking and resilient, and I am extremely proud of her because she just puts everything, she puts so much work into everything, and you see it. So, my mother, Julie.
Hello, you remember me? So I have a gift here for Elaine Goldberg. For my mother, Elaine Goldberg. She has been doing so much for South Stage. It seems like for more than 4 years, just because of how long she's been doing it and how much she's been doing. I'll be out at a play practice or an improv practice, and I'll come back home, it's dark out, and she will just be at her computer on a Zoom call or on the phone with South Stage people trying to get something organized. She works tirelessly. She'll say things to me about shows that I'm doing or seeing that I really should know. Like she'll tell me, oh, isn't that the thing that happens in 3 days and starts at 7? And I'll go, yeah, that one. So for all of your hard work, I have a little gift basket here.
All right, so the next round of thank yous is going to go out to some of our incredible faculty that have been through it all with us these past 4 years. And so I'd like to start by thanking Mr. Jeff Knadler, the little No, you can stay. You can just like soak it in if you want. So in retrospect, I think I'd classify South Stage kids into 3 levels of South Stagedness. Level 1, willing to go into the theater office when Mr. K is in there and the door is open. Level 2, willing to go in there when the door is closed and Mr. K is in there. Level 3, the elite level, willing to go into the theater office with the door closed and Mr. K isn't there. And I think that Mr. K, sitting in his sort of janky, sort of broken swivel chair, seltzer bottle, sorry, it's really old, I think, seltzer bottle in hand, staring out into the auditorium lobby as if to say, come in, you're welcome here, is somewhat of a perfect metaphor for him as a person and his role in this department. Mr. K, you welcomed me and my peers into South Stage with open arms, eager to teach us verbs and stage combat and life skills. I feel so lucky to have found a home in South Stage and admire you so much as a director, mentor, and person. Whether it be holding a monologue workshop before auditions to ensure that all who wanted the space would feel confident and proud of the work they did for their audition, or handing tissues to crying students, and the theater office, you have been there to support us and help us grow, and I'm so appreciative. And when I think back to high school, I know that it's the moments you brought to this community, whether it be goofy calendar-changing sessions or tear-jerking speeches before opening nights, that will be most memorable. So thank you, Mr. K, for welcoming us into this community with open arms and open theater office doors. Thank you for your kindness, your patience, and your skill. Thank you for ensuring that all of us always have a home at South Stage, both figuratively and literally into the theater office.
Up next, I have the honor of thanking our lovely Miss Perkinson. Dear Perk, some of my favorite South Stage memories or from working with you on the Miracle junior year. What stands out to me about that show isn't just the Brummie dialects, or the river they built on stage, or the lovingly thrown water bottles during rehearsals when we got a bit sidetracked, but the community that you built among the cast members. You created a space where we all felt so included, so valued, so essential to the production. You helped us define who we were on stage, who our relationships were to the other characters, how we went about our day, what we did for breakfast. And that's something that you not only do for a fictional town in the middle of England, but also for the very real lives of your students here at South Stage. You have been there for us whenever we've needed it, with a hug and double-sided tape and safety pins from your overalls. You're the perfect lunch companion in the theater office. You're sewing up our costumes backstage in the middle of intermission when something happens to rip. You're someone who we've laughed with and turned to when we needed a shoulder to cry on. Thank you for making these past 4 years magical and for creating the South Stage community we all cherish. So with something as special as this, as special as these 4 years at South Stage, you just gotta take it like a gift. Perk, thank you for everything and more. We will miss you so much.
Last but certainly not least, this is our attempt at finding the words to thank Mr. Spruck for everything.
Mr. Spruck, now we want you to hear this as kind of a, like a thank you for being such a great teacher. We thought finding a home in this huge high school was going to be the most difficult thing we ever had to do, but when we started doing tech with you, we realized how simple it was. We had the most fun with you.
The many challenges and surprises that have come our way have been okay because you were there to support us. In all our lives, we never thought that we would be so lucky as to have met such a supportive, caring, encouraging, knowledgeable, and sarcastic teacher like you. You've helped us become people we never thought we could be. Somebody else could have given up on us, but you wouldn't do that.
Tech has been our life for 4 years. High school theater is all we know. We're so fortunate to have gotten to work with you doing the things that we all love. You taught us so much. You have shared your gift with us and passed the torch. We always had a good time with you, even with the more mundane things, like when we had to move a couch or other furniture up the stairwell from the basement and you'd yell, "Pivot," at us.
When we were stuck and would exclaim, "There's gotta be a better way," you would never let us get away with taking the easy way out. You made us think. When we were nervous about the future, you would tell us something like, and this is paraphrasing of course, when you want something enough and your heart is pure, wondrous things can happen.
We had all those great talks, We talked about our likes and dislikes, how you like things that melt and dislike things that don't melt. We feel we can really talk to you. We're gonna miss thanking you endlessly, and the only thing we're gonna miss is you, and now the time it took for us to write the speech.
You have given us an education based on giving and receiving and having and sharing. And through this having and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can have and receive a successful future. We are grateful for the many tips you've given us as we prepare for the years to come, but especially appreciate one of your favorite phrases. Welcome to the real world, it sucks.
Leaving South is a big change, so it's a little hard to believe, but it's going to happen. And now we are here with our future before us. It seems like just yesterday we met you by walking into the Lab Theater for the first time. It was our first home, and it was a happy place filled with love and laughter, but more importantly, because of free snacks, it was a friggin' steal. We look back at everything you've taught us, and it just fits. We know it's going to stay with us forever.
We can't believe we have to say goodbye to you. Who's gonna get to make friends references? It might be too many memories, but it's time for new students to start making memories with you. We don't know if 4 years counts as an era, but an era is defined as a significant period of time. It was significant for us, and we hope it was significant for you. Spruck, we're gonna miss you so much. I mean, it is the end of an era.
Thank you.
But my speech references you. Oh man. Let's see if I can get this in front of my face. That's pretty good. Oh. Where are we? Should I stand up here? We're a team. Do you want me to hold your hand?
We're professionals. We're professionals.
You do this for a living.
Clearly.
You're also short. Okay. Hey everybody. I wrote words because I couldn't wing this. Okay. Just making sure. To break with tradition, for those of you who don't know me, I don't like it. For various reasons. But years like 2020 give us time to reflect on many things. One of these things that we've reflected on recently are the awards that we give here at South Stage. In the past, only seniors have been recognized with an award, and they usually go to the most extraordinary people that over the past 4 years have excelled at South Stage and in life. That last thing I winged. Well, 2020 was a year unlike any other, and we feel that that calls for a time to recognize a person unlike any other. And maybe that person isn't a senior. Failing to recognize this person until she became a senior felt like a crime, even though that is only just next year. I approached Kay and Perk with the idea of adding an award and suggested calling it the South Stage MVP Award, as sometimes the best player on the team isn't necessarily the quarterback. Did I get that sports reference right? Pause for laughter. It was Kay who suggested it carry the honor of the name of the first person to ever receive it, as this will be an award that we will give every year to someone who is an integral part of what we do here, senior or not. I suggested the trophy be a troll doll nailed to a 2x4, but it was Perk who came up with a better idea. So it is with great honor and privilege that I present the very first ever annual Audrey Kim Award. To none other than Audrey Kim herself. Wait here for Audrey. Okay, you're good. Okay. Audrey has shown true resilience, perseverance, and talent through her hard work and dedication to South Stage for the past few years, but this year, more so than ever. Audrey is a constant joy to work with, a true collaborator, and honestly, an individual I would be proud to work for. Her clear thinking and quiet, understanding nature make her a spectacular student and the absolute model of a human being. Audrey stands as the role model that every person should aspire to. This year, Audrey was asked many times to perform extraordinary feats of strength and perseverance, and she did it with grace, skill, and fortitude. Her magnum opus, Chicago, will likely stand as the defining moment in her schooling career. Her ability to roll with the many punches thrown at her and produce a true work of art will inspire generations of South Stage students to come. There are not enough words to express what an incredible and dedicated team player, technician, mentor and teacher to Peter, and inspiration to all of us, Audrey has been this year. Please join me in congratulating the MVP of South Stage, Audrey Kim.
Congratulations, Audrey. In case you couldn't see or you aren't a musical theater buff, that is a statuette of Audrey II, which is from, it's from Little Shop of Horrors, thanks. Yes, the plant, the bloodthirsty plant. I'm here, my name is Jeff Knadler. I'm here to present the Theater Arts Award of 2021. Many seniors have demonstrated growth and achieved excellence over the past 4 years, both on and off stage. But these seniors who are receiving the award tonight have demonstrated exceptional levels of dedication, collaboration, and generosity of spirit. I'm going to call out all the names of the recipients, and they're going to stand up here while we say nice things about them and be really embarrassed. So, if your name is called, can you enter from stage left? And just kind of make a blob over here. The recipients of the 2021 Theater Arts Award are Abigail Arndt, Valerie Goldstein, Dina Katz, Eliana Kruskal, and Kevin Zoe. Abigail Arndt has been a part of almost every straight play, musical, and Shakespeare production at South Stage over the past 4 years, with a resume spanning Zombie in The Frost and the Furious and Mustard Seed in Midsummer to Pilot in Jesus Christ Superstar and Matron Mama Morton in Chicago. Abigail has impressed us all with her range, playing characters who are not moms. Mama Morton doesn't count, not a mom. But what we will really miss is her kindness, her compassion, her work ethic, and habit of asking people if they would like any help. Thank you, Abigail, for setting such a high standard of consideration for us. You have made South Stage a better company. Valerie Goldstein is another person who sets an example for the rest of her company, with her activism, her leadership, her dedication, and artistic vision. In addition to the various plays and musicals and Shakespeare productions in her bio, she wrote and directed Leah's Love Story, which was not only a hit teen rom-com, but also an invitation for all of us to be ourselves. In this, Valerie leads by example. She gains respect from her peers and from staff, not with volume or social muscle, but through trust and quiet determination. Thank you, Valerie, for reminding us to be true to ourselves. You have made South Stage a stronger company. Speaking of quiet determination, I can't really understand how Dina Katz has put up with Mr. Spruckler so many hours a week for 4 years. Dina has become, I think Mr. Spruck used this word earlier, Dina has become the consummate student designer, tackling complex plays and complicated personalities with equal finesse. Dina truly understands and appreciates the iterative process of design, how one needs to create and refine multiple times in order to reach a suitable outcome. This is tough for Newton kids who have been taught you need to have the right answer the first time in order to be excellent. Dina's curiosity, patience, congeniality, and humility has helped her achieve excellence, but not actually act like it. Thank you, Dina, for showing us that learning is a process and not a commodity. You have made South Stage a stronger company. Eliana Kruskal has been consistently involved in South Stage since his freshman year, but it was this year he really showed us what he could do. As either stage manager or director of photography for every show this year, he helped blazed a trail through the COVID wilderness. His curiosity, collaboration, work ethic, and endless energy really lit the way. Thank you, Eliana, for reminding us that a little ingenuity and effort can sustain us through hard times. You have made South Stage a stronger company. No A to Z list of our indispensable seniors would be complete without the name Kevin Zoe, our lighting and rigging extraordinaire. Whether on the ground, logging and organizing multiple takes of footage from 3 different cameras while shooting Sense and Sensibility, or up in the air, hanging a whole new theater in the cafeteria for Chicago, Kevin is always hard at work. Kevin's excellence comes in the form of his ability to work independently, to problem solve and think creatively while staying calm and focused. Kevin, thank you for reminding us that people who work hard don't have to make sure that everyone knows how hard they're working. Kevin definitely leaves the drama on the stage. Kevin, you have made South Stage a stronger company. To all our South Stage seniors, I'm proud of how you handled yourselves this year. It's been tough to keep up with the schedules and protocols and performance situations that seem to change with the weather. We sometimes forget in our community, where everyone seems to be a high achiever, that your character is not built on your successes, but how you handle your challenges. It's not that you crushed Chicago, but that you did it in the cafeteria with masks on. I know you will continue the resilience you have demonstrated this year and tackle the future with courage, strength, and determination. But please know you never have to handle it alone. You will always have a home at South Stage. Thank you to the parents who sponsored our dinner tonight. Thank you for the techies who set everything up and will be here late taking it down. Thank you to the seniors for 4 years of amazing work. It's been a tough year and it's almost at an end, and we're going to come back strong next year, and I hope all of you seniors can come visit. Is there anything else that's happening tonight that I don't know about? Yes. Yes, there is more stuff happening. But I think my part is done, so thank you.
All the seniors should come up on stage. So, as Mr. K alluded to, we did have Chicago in the cafeteria, so we never fully got to close out our South Stage year with kissing the auditorium floor. So this is just our senior tradition, and we are so happy to be back, to be here, and to be able to finish this out one last time. Keep your masks on.
We didn't sweep before as we normally do, so masks on.
All right. Are y'all ready?